I vividly remember walking into Helix and asking myself if coming to Helix was the right decision. Today I look back and I finally have the answer to it. Hi judges, good evening. My name is Guadalupe Holguin, and today I'll be presenting you a little bit about myself, my 4 years at Helix, and senior boards. Yeah. Okay. So throughout the past 4 years, I've been involved in many things in Helix. I've been in cheer for 4 years, ever since freshman year, and this year I got to be the captain of the varsity team. That has helped me with communication, talking to my peers. It's a big responsibility, but that has helped me grow mentally by far. I was also, only for the year of 2021, which was quarantine time, I was vice president of NAMI. NAMI stands for National Alliance of Mental Illness, and we basically did a bunch of Zoom meetings, and I communicated with Ms. Fernandez a lot, and since it was throughout quarantine, there were difficult times, but I had to pass that in order to communicate with everyone in the group and try to help out others. I was also treasurer of Scotty Sending Love. In Scotty Sending Love, we focus on spreading positivity, creating unity, and building confidence within the Helix community. This year, I also got to be a peer tutor for Spanish speakers and English learners. That has helped me connect with younger peers, and also they were really fun to work with, so it was a nice way to connect back to the community. I was also peer tutoring Super Scotties. It was one of the best experiences ever. I got to go on a bunch of little trips with them, and also just seeing them develop and seeing their personalities blossom was really fun for me. And I also did a bunch of multiple community service events, so that helped me a lot as well. So all of those things that I've been involved with have helped me grow mentally, physically, and spiritually in many, many ways. But the things that I'll be focusing on that I feel like I've grown the most here at Helix is being a healthy person, being an informed decision maker, and a functional producer. So, how I became a healthy person. I consider myself a healthy person because although I do have times where I'm not the healthiest, and I don't mean eating habits, and I don't mean just bad habits in general, I mean I feel like I have a really healthy state of mindset that I've worked for. And one of the things that I do a lot is journaling. Every time I feel like my feelings are getting to me and I'm overwhelmed, I just like to write them out. I also meditate a lot. That helps me just ground myself whenever, once again, I feel overwhelmed. I just keep my peace. Eating habits. I'm really, really big on trying to eat as clean as possible because food is energy. Whatever you put into your body is what you're going to give out. Also, I love watching podcasts. Podcasts are like food for the brain for me. I love working out. I work out pretty often, so that helps me keep myself athletic and healthy. And connecting back to Helix, helping others is helping myself. I have figured out at a young age that my purpose in life is helping out others. I feel like it not only makes me feel better about me, but it also makes everyone else feel better because I'm helping. So the peer tutoring classes and also the stuff that I've been involved with, I'm always striving to help out others, and that's the way that I've been giving back to Helix, and Helix has been giving back to me. So why I am an informed decision maker. Throughout quarantine, since it was rough times for a lot of people, I remember I took the tools that we were given, which weren't a lot because we were all just isolated at home. I took the tools that I was given and worked around it. I worked through family issues within like Zoom meetings, just household issues. Also, I remember like helping other people planning out their like schedule and like how to manage their work and time management, and I feel like that was just me using the information that I was giving and deciding if I wanted to actually put it to the test and actually do something out of it. Graduating early, which is a really big one, I had to think of the benefits and also what I was giving up in order to make my informed decision making. Also, being a cheer captain helped a lot. I feel like you had to constantly be hearing of what we needed to work on, and you had to be the first person to show everyone what we were supposed to be doing and how we were supposed to be doing it. So I had to take in that information, which sometimes was a lot, but I would constantly just strive to always show them what we were supposed to be doing. And then finally, why I am a functional producer. So this is my favorite one because it ties back to my future goals. But during my business English class, we did a replanting your mind project. It was basically just starting your own business, and me and my friends and a group of people, we decided to call it Replanting Your Mind Project, which just basically focused on, we made a bunch of shirts and a bunch of hoodies and tote bags, and we put in different languages. We put we put different quotes on the clothing, and sorry. There you go. So I came up with the Instagram page for our little project, so that basically makes me a functional producer because I took the pictures, I was trying to make content for it, and also I got to run the student Helix cheer page, which also helps with the functional producing. My personal TikTok and my Instagram, as well as my makeup page. And also with a friend, I came up with a Helix page where we just went around and took pictures of cool outfits that we saw around school. And it took a lot to produce all of this and make content that I thought people would like, people our age would like. But yeah. So my future, I plan on getting my associates, finishing my general education in community college, and then I plan to transfer to SDSU and major in marketing and work for big companies like NBA, NFL, and use that knowledge that I got from Helix into my future. So growth doesn't stop here. I am a firm believer on I always keep evolving, I always keep on growing, I'll never stop growing. So I have grown as a healthy person, an informed decision maker, and a functional producer, but I will continue to grow on these specific things and many, many others. Thank you.